Step 1, skincare. Eye cream under the eyes. Serum or moisturizer or both all over the skin. Prepares your skin for makeup application. Now we're going to test foundation. Swipe on the side of the face. Whichever color blends in is the right color. Double check the color on the forehead. If it disappears, it's the right color. Step 2, corrector and concealer. Corrector is to brighten under the eyes and get rid of any discoloration. I'm using one of the bisques, which really lighten and brighten. When you apply underneath the eye as close to the lashes and in the inner corner. And it should totally brighten up. See the difference? Then in between, you wipe your brush, and then you apply concealer on top. The concealer goes directly on top of the corrector to help lighten, but also blend it into the skin tone. And then last, pale yellow powder will totally make it last and blend it into the skin. I also use pale yellow on the eyelid to get rid of any discoloration. And these steps are the secret to the universe. Step 3, foundation. I always start around the nose because most people are red around the nose, and the yellow foundation gets rid of all the redness. Step 4, powder. Skin tone correct powder evens out the skin, keeps the foundation on longer, and just gives a really nice smooth appearance. Retouching powder is also really great. As an option, you can even layer both if you want beautiful, even, perfectly retouched skin. And if you need a bit of bronzing powder, sometimes under the neck, to give a healthy glow, and just to even out the skin, a little bit on the cheeks, forehead, chin. And the trick is to do a little and not just as you would blush, but really tint the skin, just to warm it up. Step 5, blush. I like to use 2 colors, a natural color that's the color of your cheeks when you exercise. Find the apple of the cheek, go right up to the hairline, gently brush down, and make it look really natural, as if you're flushed. And then I like to add a pop of a brighter color right on top. Step 6, lips. While any lipstick works, I love to pick the color of your lips that is just your unique nude color. The way to find the color is to try it on the inside of the lip, and if it just enhances, it's the right color. Lip pencil goes after lipstick. You outline the lip and gently make corrections. And then you can also blend in the pencil to keep the lipstick on longer. When lining underneath the lip, make sure that you go to the end of the lip, but don't go over, and always go in the inner corner. And you know it's the perfect color when you put crystal on, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous and doesn't change the color. Step 7, eyebrows. Fill in the brow with a shadow that matches your eyebrows. Start on the inside. I'd like to make a little bit of a square. Brush the hairs up and make sure you brush them down, and then follow the line, creating an arch, going down into a little bit of a tail. Make sure that the inside lines up with the start of the eye, and the outside, if you're holding a brush, goes on an angle. Pencils are great to get definition. You can use a brow gel, clear brow gel, to set the brow, especially for strong brows. Step 8, eyeshadow. We start eyeshadow with the Longwear eye base, which will keep eyeshadow on and make the lids really, really smooth. It's cream to powder, but the end result is incredibly smooth. And the colors are based on skin tone. So you go lighter than your skin tone just to create a really nice light lid. Starting with a light shadow all over the whole lid, just creates a really nice light color, so you could start layering your eyeshadows. This is a medium shadow, gets applied close to the lash line, up into the crease, and this just is used to create depth, and layering instead of blending is my technique. Step 9, liner. You could use gel, shadow, or pencil. The trick with liner is to go close to the lashes and always start a little bit thinner. You have time to make it thicker. I like to lift the eyelid a bit so you make sure you get into the lash line. And then use a little bit of powdered shadow underneath the eye. It's a very light hand. And one more thing, I forgot the pencil. I'm adding intensity to the lash line by using Chocolate Truffle Longwear Gel Eyeliner to add definition. And it's a technique I love to use because it's called double lining. And it just makes the lashes look thicker. Step 10, mascara. First start with an eyelash curler, get the lashes in, gently hold the curler up for a few seconds, let it go, and then grab your mascara. I'm using the Smoky Eye and the Longwear. I like to layer it. I'm starting with the Longwear because it has a really teeny little brush and it gets every little lash. It really intensifies. You'll do top and bottom. Then I'm adding the Smoky Eye Mascara on top. And this just gives really nice thickness, and the lashes are super, super long, super thick, and super black. And I like to do a couple coats to layer it and make it really, really dense and thick. See how easy? 10 steps, that's all you have to know. Anyone can do their own pretty powerful makeup.